Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be taking the buffed up version of Venompool out for a little bit of a spin, and I need to give a massive shout out to my boy Joey Melu for giving me a firm kick up the arse to actually crack on and get this video done. But the buffed up version of Venompool, man, I actually hadn't played around with him until this morning, and he's actually super fun to play. And once you get this man going, dude, the damage is actually pretty damn impressive. So basically, the idea of the buffed up version of Venompool is you cook up various dishes like passively over time, and you also get additional cooking meter whenever you attack the opponent as well, and these generate buffs. And once you've generated all 5 of the buffs, I believe, then you start generating fury. So what you want to do with Venompool, at least to the best of my knowledge, I believe, is race toward the special 3. And that's going to like double our cooking meter gain for 20 seconds after that. So that's like a really good way to get all of the buffs and then start like stacking up that fury. But the damage initially isn't that impressive. Again, we got to get all the buffs. We got to get the fury. He's got like a Hunter Spider buff from Spider-Gwen. There's also Malice, which is the one that we enhanced at the start of the fight, which is going to increase the potency of our fury the longer the fight goes on, by up to, I believe, 200 seconds. So it actually has a pretty nice additional ramp up the more time you're in a fight. But now we've used the special 3, our cooking meter is going to go up substantially faster, and whenever we hit 100 as well, our bleeds or degeneration against robots is actually going to be paused for 8 seconds. And you can see, man, that is like, it's going crazy. The bleed is like constantly paused. So if there's any node with a a bleed that you can take advantage of. And one thing we want to try and do with the special 2 is intercept with it. So hopefully he's just going to run into me. And then, did we get the stun there? Okay, we didn't, but we still doubled the buffs. So if you can complete the dance at the end of the special 2, you actually double the buffs on Venompool. And this is the point where our damage should be getting a little bit crazy, because we've doubled all of our base buffs, plus we've got like 4 furies as well. The fight's going on a fair bit, so the fury bonus from our Malice is increasing as well, and hopefully we can get a nice crit on that. Look at that, man, magical. And I think let's fire off another combo. But yeah, once you get into it, this man starts mashing. And again, some pretty fantastic power gain there as well. Okay, that was a really nice special too. And yeah, let's just go in for another combo and finish that man off. So yeah, he's a little bit slow at the start. You know, kind of not quite like Red Goblin, but a little bit Red Goblin vibes, because you got to get the special 3, and then honestly, man, he just goes crazy on the damage. Some really impressive levels. And just one thing to note as well, again, with the Malice buff, it increases the fury potency by up to 100% based on how long the fight has gone on, so it has max bonus at 200 seconds, and we were nowhere near that against Winter Soldier. But also via the Awakened ability, you increase the potency of that bonus by 60%, and then I think you double it as well on like the special 2 intercept if you finish your dance. So yeah, there's a lot you can do to get kind of more damage in longer fights, but overall that was a good fight against Winter Soldier. And also I didn't use the heavy attack to get even more potency on debuffs as well. So let's be into Captain Marvel here, man, and hopefully she stays very aggressive. So you've got the Venom buff as well. He can counter evade champions with that one, which is really nice. Got a crit buff. So this man, with that crit buff and also the Daredevil synergy, man, has actually really high crit chance. Also got some additional power gain here, which is fantastic. And again, these buffs, they cook up quite quickly, man, especially if you're staying fairly aggressive. Okay, I think we go for the heavy attack here, and that gives us the increased bleed potency buff. So that's going to increase the effectiveness of our special 3 bleed on Captain Marvel. But you can see here, we haven't already got into the fight. It's like 42 hits. But this is the point where, you know, stuff can start getting a little bit crazy. And also we can get pulls in this bleed as well. But I think we've got all the buffs now. Oh, no. Yeah, we didn't have to... Even if you can't complete the dance, you still get, like, a power gain buff, which is awesome. Because that just allows you to get to another special 2, like, super quick. Maybe we should have gone for it there. Yeah, you need to, like, intercept with that special 2. And I should be trying to find good intervals to throw off heavy attacks as well, just so we can get a bit more potency off that SP2. But you can really, like, see in this matchup, you know, it's like 42 hits to get the first 12% down, and then it was like 60-something for the rest of it. So it really is, like, once you get that first special 3 off, man, he kind of just goes into overdrive. Once you've got, like, all of the buffs active, and this man ramped up, he is just, he's absolutely steaming. Here, I made a little bit of a mistake. I actually didn't, activate the pre-fight ability, so we're going to have a little bit less potency. Again, that's one thing I think is slightly annoying when it comes to certain champions, where you've got to, like, activate their pre-fight every single fight. But, you know, once you get used to playing this character, it's something I imagine that becomes second nature. But it's always one of those mistakes I made when I was first playing around with Guillotine 2099, because you've got to, like, activate her additional effects at the start of every single fight. So yeah, that was something I still suck at a little bit. Right, let's go for this. Oh, mate, I should have tried to throw off the heavy attack there, actually. I think that would have been slightly better. But let's at least try and get it on the special 2 here, because I think there's going to be a lot more bleed damage on that special 2 once we got him ramped up with the buffs. Smash into Juggernaut here. I probably should have gone straight in after that special 3, actually. The annoying thing about this matchup, really, is that, yeah, Juggernaut's unstoppable, just kills a lot of the tempo, so this is a really, like, unoptimal matchup for Venompool. It's not a good one at all. Right, let's chuck this off. Can we finish the dance? I think it was, like, a bit too risky to leave ourselves open there, man. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't gamble on that one. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, he could hold block, but, like, you're right next to him. And it's not like in this matchup I can try and bait out the special 2. Because I'm just going to lose, like, all of my tempo there. And just lose out on even more damage. But still, man, you know, considering that this not really a good matchup, theoretically, for his damage output, he's still, like, hitting quite hard. Got class disadvantage, you know, the unstoppable kind of slowing down the pace of this match as well. But we're big chillin', man. And there we go, Juggernaut should be down, straight in the bin. Yeah, that was, like, considering, like, all of the additional stuff in play. We didn't use the pre-fight ability. We didn't have any sort of advantage there as well. We actually had disadvantage lowering our attack. So yeah, that was surprisingly really, really good for Juggernaut. But anyway, let's activate the favorite food Malice here and go against Rhino. And maybe see how far we can push this. I think we'll go to at least Vision, man. We've got to do it for the class advantage matchup before we maybe jump into something a little bit different. Again, I feel like for potentially a bit of Act 6, he's not going to be that much of a flashy champion. Because, you know, the champions that really shine, especially at 6-star rank 2 in Act 6, at least I believe, are the ones that have, like, the damage straight out of the gate at this kind of power level. Because then they just get blazing, whereas he's going to have, like, a fairly similar experience, I think, in Realm of Legends to Act 6 stuff. Where, you know, nothing really happens. Like, we've done, like, 7% of Rhino's health hit. It's been, like, almost 40 hits. But, hey, once we get a gun here, it should be a good time. And your boy remembered to actually use that heavy attack this time, so that's it's pretty damn good, man. We're doing okay here. We'll get a good counter off this opportunity, I believe. Smash out reparry. I think, is there some sort of, like, additional block proficiency on Venompool? Yeah, we're just not getting that stun on intercept, which is really annoying. I'm not too sure if it has a bit more of a specific timing like Black Panther's does. Because, yeah, ideally you want that stun for a bit of safety. Because, like, leaving yourself open when you're right next to the opponent, man, is a bit of a shaky time. But, like, even without doubling the buffs, dude, he's still, like, hammering. Feels pretty good. I'm actually not too sure if, like, spamming the special 2 is the best way to go. Because it seems like we're overlapping the bleeds. And not really, like, fully utilizing the power gain. So maybe it's more of a case of it's slightly better with the power gain buff to go like special 2 then special 1. Because then those like separate bleeds, they stack up instead of overwriting each other. But again, I'm just like learning how to play this character today. And there are probably some of you out there that have been playing Venompool buffed up for like a month and a bit. Because that's how long this has been, live. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, like, any additional tips that you have or any cool uses that you found for Venompool. Be really interested to see how people are liking this character. But honestly, man, he feels like so much better after this buff. It's really having like that mega damage mode coming off the special 3 that does feel really great. Okay, nice. We've got the additional power gain here, dude. Okay, I think we go for this. Fantastic. But again, as you can see, like the first like 3 bars of power are very slow. This man does take a little bit of time to get into the action. Let's get nuking now. Oh, we actually need to knock down with a special 2? I was trying to do like, what is it? 1 hit there and connect. Nah, I'm being dumb. I definitely messed that one up a little bit. Could have got a bit more value off that. Right, let's chuck this off, mate. And then we'll go for another combo. Got 4 Furies here now. Nice. The cool thing is, like, all of these fights are kind of like barely Venompool's half ramp-up time when it comes to, like, that maximum Fury bonus. So, you know, in longer fights and scenarios, and to be fair, that is what we might try toward the end of this video. Yeah, I think we could see some really quite juicy numbers there. But anyway, let's go for the Vision matchup here. So he has a really cool thing against, I believe it's tech robots or tech bleed immune champions. He degenerates them instead of bleeding. So obviously that has a bit of a disadvantage that it doesn't synergize with the deep wounds mastery, at least not to the best of my knowledge. But it also, again, means that you can actually get that damage in these matchups, which is better than nothing, I'll tell you that much. And also, if he gets, like, power drained, or armor broken, or power burned, or power locked against a tech opponent, it also generates cooking meter as well. So that just allows him to get his buffs a bit quicker, but we don't really want to... I think he's actually immune to the power drain mechanics. So I think if we, like, just tank Vision's SP1 here, let's try it. So yeah, he was immune to that, and then we just got the additional cooking meter, which is fantastic. So I think it's... is it more efficient to just try and tank his special attacks? Because you don't take any damage against Vision's special attacks if he doesn't, successfully drain you. So yeah, I'm not too sure on that one, man. I figured, like, if he just went in for me there, we'd be fine. But I think it gives us actually a lot more safety in this matchup against Vision to just chill after the special 2. Because even if he does retaliate with a special attack, we're kind of fine. I'm in, like, that... I'm in the habit, which you should be. It's a good habit to have. Of just, like, what is it? Blocking all the special attacks? Oh, no. I was hoping he'd just go for special 2 there, or just like chill in the corner for a sec. But yeah, he's tearing apart this Vision, man. He's doing really nice. But yeah, unless you can get that intercept, which we've got a couple of times, but it didn't seem to be working too well with the stun to double stuff, then like, even if you can't double it, man, the damage is still really really good. So 81 hits there against Vision. That matchup was actually really fantastic. Now I thought, because Venompool fundamentally is a ramp up champion, we got to take this man into the Labyrinth of Legends, and I didn't think there would be any better opponent than Labyrinth of Legends Star-Lord. So we just got like a massive tech punching bag here. Again, hopefully some good time to ramp up as well. Plenty of time to ramp up with almost like 3.4 million hit points. This man is literally like 7 Realm of Legends bosses stacked on top of each other. But this will also give us a pretty interesting idea of how Venompool fares in a bit of a longer matchup and scenario. Right, I got a bit screwed over by that evade there. It's all part of the plan, lads. Obviously, we've got to gradually chip ourselves down to sub 50% health and max damage. Just, you know, testing his damage output as well. We love to test everything on this channel. Right, let's smash in that 5 combo there. And I've got to try and find good opportunities as well. I think it's mainly going to be off like heavy counters to counter with my heavy attack. Because in Labyrinth, we got like a limited amount of parries that we can use. But the first thing I want to do is I just want to get this man ramped up. I want to get him going. Oh, I thought we'd be really cheeky there, man, and see if we could like 4 combo and then heavy attack, and it worked. it does work moderately consistently with some champions like friggin' Sentinel. Come on, big fella, let's go. And then we can get some nice damage off this. And I think we just like rotate for a little bit. Actually, maybe we get cooking. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for like another special 3, just so we can have like a bit of a rampage mode, where we can double the cooking effectiveness and also get stuff paused as well. It's got decent knockback. Again, I'm not too sure if that is like consistent or not. I'm gonna try it a few times though. Like 4 combo straight into a heavy attack, because it's the thing with like Venompool's animations. They do knock back a fair bit. Okay, nice. And look at that pause bleed as well, man. That's doing some friggin' work, in all fairness. Nice. We got friggin' 8 Furies, man. We're chilling. I think pausing the bleeds is strong, man. It's really, really strong. Oh, I should have gone for the double there, dude. Oh, no. Damn, bro. Okay, we'll hammer in another one. Oh, no. Can we survive this? Do we stand a chance? I think there is a chance of surviving this. I think we do survive it, actually. Yeah, we're still in the game, boys. We're still in the game. Not many hit points left. We're still in the game, though. Hello. Wow. Oh, my God. He's popping off now, man. He is actually popping off. Bit of adrenaline healing us back. This I told you right at the start of this one, man. We were going to get below 50%, and I didn't lie. I didn't lie at all, you know. We made it. I think we go... Perfect. I think we go overdrive here. He is tearing this Star-Lord apart. Okay, we're fully ramped up as well now on the Fury potency. So this man is like, he's firing on all cylinders. Oh, no. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Yeah, I got a little bit wrecked toward the end, but 202 hits there overall for about 2 million damage, almost. So he just has like the most crazy potential for additional damage output levels in those longer matchups. It really, really is quite impressive. So yeah, overall, the buffed up version of Venompool, man, honestly, I've been massively sleeping on the potential of this dude. I think as well, he doesn't necessarily need the awakened ability, but at the same time, like, it's a really nice thing to have, because you can, like, supercharge one of your favorite foods and get that, like, additional fury potency there as well. So yeah, it's, like, nice to have, but really, at least to the best of my understanding, is very far from essential. So even unawakened, still really good champion. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on the buffed up version of Venompool, and where you believe this fella belongs on the tier list. And if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.